doesn't matter if the glass is half empty or half full. What matters is that you are the one pouring the water. My name is Sara, and I am one of 20 graduates from School of Law's very first LLB class. I am 34 this year, I am married and I have 2 young children. Prior to enrolling at SUSS School of Law, I was a paralegal with Mr. Peter Loh. During my 12 years with him, I assisted on several high-profile cases. My experience with him confirmed what I have always known, that I want to be a lawyer. After passing my GCEO level examinations, I pursued my diploma in law and management at Temasek Polytechnic. Thereafter, I applied to the local law schools because going abroad was not financially feasible. I tried and I failed quite a few times. So when I heard that there was going to be a third law school which was going to focus on family and criminal law, I knew that this was my chance, the chance that I have been waiting for. What sets the law school apart is that the people behind the law school, the dean, the vice dean, and its tutors understand and appreciate that its students are unique and they embrace our diversity. My classmates, they come from a variety of backgrounds. We have teachers, counselors, regulars, policemen, and of course, paralegals. We are married, we are single, we have children, we are trying for children. And all this meant that the faculty understood that we all had other things going for us apart from our studies. This was important to me because despite the rigorous curriculum, I was able to pursue other time-sensitive things that I wanted to do, like starting my family. Having to juggle school, work, and family life was a challenge. I felt like I was on a hamster's wheel. I was running with no end in sight. There were times when it got really hard emotionally. I considered deferring my studies. But I am here today because of a few people. First is Dr. Daniel Seah. When I needed encouragement, I turned to him and he told me that instead, I should take one semester at a time, as long as I maintain the requisite CGPA, and that eventually I get there. Here I am. Next is Kimberly. She reached out to me when we were in the same elective module class. She would remind me when submissions were due, when quizzes were due, and she'd fill me in on what had happened in class when I had to leave halfway at times. I am thankful for her friendship. Lastly, I have to thank my husband for his unwavering support. Before we had kids, he would pick me up from class even if they ended at 10 p.m. After we had children, he would be the one to play with them, feed them, bathe them, and put them to sleep while I did my homework or sat for my examinations. He would also not hesitate to dish out tough love when I needed it. Looking back at the past 5 years as a whole, I think I was where I needed to be. Would I do it all over again? Absolutely. I would not change anything. I walk away from my time at SUSS even more determined than when I first started, that I want to stand up in court, present my case myself, and conduct my cross-examination myself. After 16 long years, I finally realized my dream. I did it. With resilience, go make your mark for the greater good.